Hello, this is Uncoded with another video. Today I want to talk about why Crimson Desert is worth $1,000. Yeah, you heard me right. I think Crimson Desert is worth actually $1,000 at least. And I'm gonna present my calculations a little later on. First I want to talk about how people who don't invest into the game actually can't enjoy the game. My first example is two Type 2 productions, or how I like to call them, a type wrong productions. So type wrong productions, some fellas who reviewed the games have said that the game is basically crap, that it doesn't have some idea, structure, that's not really good, not thought out, that's bad in multiple aspects. But can you really trust guys who paid for one game only? They bought the game on PS5 and played it both through share feature of the Sony, of PSN. They actually paid $40 each for that game. Is that enough of an investment to enjoy a game like that? You need to invest yourself, and from what I've seen, they suffer greatly from lack of investing, a lack of will to love the game, because the game is perfection. So we understand that we cannot trust those guys who didn't pay enough money for the game. Is their opinion really worth considering? And I'm gonna argue my point further. How much is 1 hour of enjoying one of the best games ever worth? How much would you pay for 1 hour of enjoyment of the best game ever? Would you pay at least $3? If you would pay $3 and you can play this game easily for 300 hours, so we get to the number of 900. But I think that an hour of fun is at least $3.5, so we get to the number of $1,070. So Crimson Desert by Uncoded calculations is worth actually more than $1,000. So instead of paying $1,000, those dudes paid each $40. And they come here and say that game is not good, that game sucks, that game doesn't have structure. Well, gentlemen, invest in the game, pay the right price, invest the right kind of energy, then come back and tell me how the game is. Because your opinions are irrelevant. Also, can you really trust the dude who isn't able to pay a full price of the game and needs to share the game through PSN like some kids? I mean, it's funny and it saddens me. It saddens me that people like that are considered a journalist. A real journalist, should pay a full price of the game, not share it or get it from the developer themselves and things like that. He should be a man who is able to stand for himself and not pay half of the price for one game, for full game, for complete game. It's not how that works. So that was my argument for Crimson Desert, and that it's worth $1,000. I hope you liked the video, I hope you agree. If you disagree, let me know. This was Uncoded, I hope you enjoyed it, and see you all in the next one.